What's up, ladies and gentlemen? So, I know it's been a minute since I've put out any sale videos, and I do apologize for that, but there's reasons for that. Life. Life. So, one of the things with life is the fact that I was sick for a while, and then the Diamond Casino heist came out, and there's all sorts of new options for uniforms. So, with that said, I decided to let y'all in on some information. We are expanding sale. San Andreas law enforcement will no longer be by itself. There will still be sale, but there will also now be SAFER, or SAFER, however you want to say it, San Andreas Fire Rescue. There's going to be episodes where it's SAFER and episodes where it's sale, and every once in a while, depending on the amount of people we have, it could be mixed. If it's a sale episode, it's going to be primarily law enforcement and maybe somebody running rescue. All depends. Again, this is on the PlayStation 4, so, you know, things are limited as to what we can do. But without further ado, let's get into the new uniforms for San Andreas Law Enforcement and San Andreas Fire Rescue. Okay, folks, we're back. And how'd you like the new intro? I made that one myself. I know it's not super impressive, but I am on the PS4, so I am limited to what I can do with it. Just thought I'd change it up a little bit. That will be the intro for San Andreas law enforcement videos, as you previously seen. So, on to the uniforms that are coming up. We're going to start here with the LSPD, obviously there, and we are at the infamous Mission Row police station, and here we go with the first outfit. It is the navy blue patrol uniform with a vest, gloves, hat, glasses. That stuff's optional, but you see here, very nice, black tech boots. And once we finish the casino heist, we'll be able to put the pouches onto this vest and make it look a little more legit, maybe cover up that clipping that's coming through a little bit there. It's not too noticeable with the navy blue undershirt, so not a huge deal there. But there's a short sleeve. It's good stuff for patrol. Not too shabby. Alright. And we'll be moving on to the next uniform. Alright, guys. Next up will be the long sleeve patrol uniform. As you see here, it is pretty true to the actual uniforms. This is Los Santos, so an outer vest is required when you're working. And like I said about the short sleeve, same thing for this vest. Once the sneaky way of doing it is complete, we'll be able to put the pouches onto this vest and reduce the clipping that's coming through. Can't really see it a whole lot on this one, which is good. It's just a little bit. If you are an officer, lieutenant or above in sale, then you will be allowed, if you choose, to wear the white short or long sleeve uniform shirts. So here you go. As usual, gloves, hat, glasses are optional. Great earpiece, Bluetooth that goes to the radio. And here you have the long sleeve uniform. And that will do this one. Of course, the gun belt glitch on top of it. Alright, y'all. And this is an alternate police uniform that you may use if you are on sale. You just got to just go on YouTube and find out how to get this one if you want this one. It is, like I said, an alternate uniform that you may use if you are on patrol. Usually we try to keep this one for like higher crime areas. It's not difficult at all to get this if it's still available, and that's pretty much it. It's just kind of cool to have, actually. I will probably sport this a time or two, depending on the area I'm working. But got the drop leg holsters and stuff. Obviously, no weapon in it, but it kind of looks like there would be. So here you go with the police vest and SWAT gear. And we are moving on. Alright guys, and we're back now. We are with the sheriff outfits. They finally did it for us. They gave us a uniform shirt with a badge and some patches. I don't even care what the patches look like. This outfit looks pretty legit. They gave us a duty belt, and I mean, there's no holster, no gun holster, but you know, it's role play. It doesn't even matter. We have cuff pouches, radio, mag pouches, got some keys on there. They did a good job. Alright, with this guy, this is probably my least favorite shirt because it's short sleeve and they have it buttoned all the way up to the top. I do not like that. I probably won't use this particular outfit a lot, but I kept the pants and I switched to some tan boots to go with the tan shirt. I like the way that looks. Threw some gloves on, and here you go. This is the first sheriff uniform, tan short sleeve. Looks good. Very nice. Alright folks, next up is the long sleeve tan sheriff uniform shirt and green pants. Went with the tan boots on this. I think this looks very sharp. I went with the green hat on this. Obviously the duty belt and some gloves, earpiece, and there you have this one. It is, in my mind, very sharp looking. It looks very good. Relaxed long sleeve. Good stuff. Not too much negative to say about this one here at all. Very nice. Sexy. Sexy what? Sexy walk. Alright, now we are moving on to the next one. And here we have the all green police uniform, or sheriff uniform. I apologize. With the green short sleeve shirt, normal patrol, got the black boots, duty belt, hat is optional if you want it, glasses obviously, mandatory is the earpiece for the radio, and you have everything you see there. Gloves obviously are an optional thing. But another uniform for the sheriff's office. I'm really happy that Rockstar finally decided to do this. Kind of sucks that you have to do a heist in order to get these things, but I get making it an incentive thing. I do appreciate the fact that they did do that on their end, but on the other end, kind of wish we didn't have to. But there you have the all green short sleeve sheriff uniform. And we will move on to the final one, and probably the sharpest looking one yet. And here we have the final law enforcement uniform for now. This is the long green sleeve, buttoned all the way up, with a tan tie. This is a very professional look. Black boots, obviously, you know, have the earpiece in, all the good stuff. It has the it's the corrections hat, but at least there's an emblem on there that matches the patches, so you know it can be worn as a duty hat here for the sheriff as well. Not required, obviously, but gloves optional. But it's a very sharp uniform. I think it looks absolutely amazing like this. I just wish that, you know, Rockstar would let us get a gun holster on these belts, which would be absolutely amazing. But I am not going to complain too much about it because it still looks really good. Obviously there, yeah, you have your cuff cases, radio, mag pouches, and then your patches and badge and a name tag. So this is another uniform that I think looks very good, absolutely amazing, and I'm very thankful once again that Rockstar has done this for us. So with this being said, let's move on to the San Andreas Fire Rescue uniforms and options. Alright, how about that intro for San Andreas Fire Rescue? Little Saffer. Alright, here we have our paramedic uniform. See there on the front says medical services, little patch, ID badge, got the hat, have the duty belt with the glove pouches, got the radio there, black boots. I put on the navy chinos instead. I think that looks a little more professional than the all blue of that shirt, because I just don't like that blue for pants. But this is the rescue uniform and fire department uniform for when you're not in gear like those guys. Alright, and I'm going to show you something kind of silly that we do for the rescue stuff, because a lot of places are going to rescue bags. One of the places I worked for 2 years was the county EMS system. When you get out of the truck, a lot of times you grab a rescue bag, so you come over here to the door and grab your rescue bag, put it on, and then you may walk to the patient. Easy peasy. Want to set the bag down, just set it down. But that's all there is to that one. This is the rescue uniform. If you do the paramedic outfit, you can change the pants, such as I did. You may also change the hat, but it's a very unique hat, and I kind of like it. So here you go, San Andreas rescue uniform. And well, just a duty uniform for the fire rescue until you put your bunker gear on. So we're going to get into that in just a second. But first, I'm going to show you the secondary paramedic uniform. It's the jacket. I put on the navy chinos for this, and I just kept the boots it came with. No big deal. You can change the gloves on this. Kind of annoying there's no undershirt, but that's not a huge deal. But you have the Star Life on the shoulder there, and see if I can get a better view of, yeah, there you go, on that shoulder. That's actually on the door of the orange and blue ambulances. But see there it says medical services. He has a stethoscope and paramedic on the back. So that is the jacket paramedic uniform. And we will be moving on to the bunker gear. Alright everybody, and here is the bunker gear. This is, I guess, the dressed down bunker gear. This is something else you could get with the casino heist. One bad thing about the bunker gear that you can get with the heist is the fact that you cannot put on gloves. That's I think it's just something that they overlooked. It happens, no big deal. But I did, I wanted to make sure I ignore that guy. I wanted to make sure we had a helmet on that's appropriate. I like this helmet, so it's simple just to do the telescope glitch where you have an outfit on, you put the helmet you want, run past the telescope, do the glitch, and then put on the firefighter outfit that you want, and it will glitch it on to the uniform. Where I was, we had a lot of brush fire, and you know, a lot of extrication, so I would have goggles on my helmet. So that's that one, and let me go put on an SCBA, and I'll be right back with you for that. Alright folks, and here we have the full turnout gear. I did the helmet glitch to get this helmet on. I also did the telescope glitch to put a Nomex hood on, because there was no Nomex hood on this guy, so I went ahead and did that. That's something every firefighter should wear if you want to keep your fucking ears and your skin intact around your goddamn head. The flashlight, the gear light here, it kind of has a little bit of a glow to it, but it does not illuminate anything. Obviously, you know, if you had a regular flashlight coming off your gear, it would look more like that as you move around.
Wait, I'm sorry.
No problem, dude. But I mean, it's not completely legit. There's no belts going around the midsection. But you know what? This is roleplay, and the fact that they gave us these outfits is pretty awesome. So here's a better look in the light for the full turnout gear. I think it's pretty awesome. You can go to first person, and you can see it kind of looks like you're looking through your bunker gear there. Got a little bit of sound of things jangling around. But guys, that's going to do it for this. There may be future uniforms to come with different things that come out. I'll be able to do an undercover outfit once we get there to a certain point where I could get those pouches for the other vest. But this is going to do it for this episode, for this video. Checking out San Andreas law enforcement and fire rescue's new outfits. Pretty legit stuff. It's kind of fun for the whole roleplay genre. We should be having some fun with this. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming by and checking it out. And I will see you on the next video. And we love you here at Sale. Have a good one.